Remember the good old days when Marvel used to put out simple yet sophisticated films like such as Iron Man, Ant-Man, and the Guardians of the Galaxy? That time is over. Now we got on MC shows on Disney Plus that are supposed to fulfill our needs, right? Well, I'm here to talk about two shows I saw for the first time, and I'm sort of playing catch up with these shows every other month. And today we're talking Marvel Studios' Hawkeye and Moon Knight. Now we'll start out with Hawkeye. A very simple premise. We have a young girl named Kate Bishop. She was in the middle of the city when the Avengers were fighting, and it just so happens that Hawkeye caught her eye, and ever since then she wanted to be like him. There was nothing groundbreaking. I did like the relationship between Kate Bishop and Clint, aka Hawkeye, and what he's been up to since Avengers Endgame. They kind of are on opposite sides of the spectrum. Hawkeye's more of, wants to retire, wants to spend more time with his family, and not so much fighting crime. Kate Bishop is eager to learn as much as she can from him. If you happen to catch Clint Hawkeye in Avengers Endgame, he was known as this rogue Avenger Ronin, assassinating bad guys basically, and so that kind of subplot carries on with this series a little. We'll see, but I do like Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. I think she's and the right fit to pass on the torch if Hawkeye is willing to do that. I'd like to see her more, maybe her own standalone solo film. Moon Knight. Now this is quite a doozy. It's also 6 episodes, and it stars the great Oscar Isaac as Stephen Grant, who works at this museum. He's on the level floor. He's trying to work his way up the corporate ladder, so to speak. But all things come to a head when he discovers this ancient artifact that has attached itself to him, and he's in a bit of a trouble. He's starting to hear voices. He soon discovers there's a lot of layers in these 6 episodes. It's one of these shows that it's really a standout to me, honestly. It's one of Marvel's best here, if I'm being honest. The Ethan Hawke is also in the show, and he plays this sort of preacher cultist that knows about this artifact, and he wants to take it from Stephen Grant. There's something about Oscar Isaac and Ethan Hawke that just they click, whether they're good or bad or best friends. I just love seeing the both of them on screen together. There's a lot of twists, I'll say that much. Oscar Isaac's character is on the run. He wants to go down a rabbit hole and discover why this thing chose him. I like how the show doesn't stick him in a simple city. No, he's all over the world. They got him all over the world, and it dives into his Stephen Grant's personal life, what he was like growing up. And I'll say this much else: things aren't what they appeared to be. Yeah, you just gotta see it for yourself if you ever get a chance. See Moon Knight. Moon Knight is definitely the standout. But in the meantime, I hope this was enough for you guys to enjoy. Keep watching and stay tuned. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.